All right, what's up, everybody? Good morning. What an awesome day, man. I'm feeling so energetic today, even after a long weekend, man. I'm feeling powerful today. So I'm going to talk about Dogecoin. But before I do, boy, did I piss a lot of people off in the AMC community yesterday and the day before. Just being honest, though, man, the more shady news you hear on AMC, the more you guys got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? I don't see a lot of people out there telling you to take precautions. And watch out. Don't be so foolish to think that this thing's going to $100,000 when there's so much shady news coming out. There's so many tactics being used against you. Be smart with your money, people. And always remember this. The more shady news that comes out, the more volatile. The higher the risk. Okay? That's the beauty of Dogecoin, is we don't have much shady news. You know what I'm saying? All this crap you're hearing about with AMC, you really don't have to worry about that with Dogecoin. And I'm just saying, yeah, you're going to make a lot of money in AMC. But you guys got to keep your eyes and ears open. Stop believing everything that you hear and see. When you hear something, do some due diligence, look it up, and see how it's going to affect the bottom line of AMC. And then always question the fact that there is an extremely high amount of shares available. And when you have that much circulation, just like with Dogecoin, we have over 127 or 8 billion coin in circulation. Therefore, it's very difficult. Dogecoin will never go to $100 because you have so much circulation. If it does go to $100, it's going to take massive redevelopment and years and years and years and years. So now you have AMC with a ton, you're talking 500 million share float, which I can only account for 200 million in margin calls and in synthetic shares. How do you explain the other 300 million, especially when the price begins to inflate in value? When you go up to that 500, 600, 700, retail investors can no longer afford that. Even if you're doing fractional shares, that's not helping bring down the supply and demand of AMC to where you're going to get it to $100,000. So yesterday I asked for answers. I didn't get any. I put it in the forefront. I want you to think about it, and I want you to be careful with your money. Somebody needs to tell you, I'll be the bad guy. I'll take the flack for it. Oh well, doesn't bother me one bit. Let's talk about Dogecoin. I feel real good. I took my aspirin today. I got my caffeine in me. I've got my lemon in me. I'm going to be training here very soon. It's an awesome, awesome way to start the day. Especially seeing Dogecoin still trading sideways, which is always awesome news. 31.32 means you can get in for so damn cheap. 32 cents. And you know, there is no real catalyst or great news for Doge today as we speak, other than Joe Biden's not really doing that too well of a job controlling inflation. Here's what's up. You're paying a lot more for gas. You're paying a lot more for food. You're paying a lot more for vegetables. I own a restaurant. All the food in this restaurant, the prices, I'm being shocked and surprised with it. Here's an example. One day pepperoni for the pizza parlor. One bag is going to be like $50. The next week I go, it's going to be $55. The next week I go, it's $57. It's crazy. I drive a QX80 Infinity. It's a big old bus. I know you guys don't like Donald Trump. Some of you do, some of you don't. I don't care who the guy is. It's the policies, and are you saving me money? That QX80 and the one I had prior never cost me more than $60 to fill it while Trump was in office. Yesterday, $82. That's $22 of inflation now that I have to pay, and I usually have to fill this damn thing every week. I fill it once a week. So now that's over $100 that I lose in inflation every month just because Trump's not in office anymore. Biden is, and Biden's putting in policies that are not working in the American dollar's favor. I'll just say that. The American dollar is losing value. That's why it's important right now to invest in crypto, because cryptocurrency will continue to inflate in value if we pick and choose the right ones. Dogecoin is a great one. Dogecoin is excellent. You know, I always complain about the leadership with Dogecoin and the development because you don't really see much of it, and the website doesn't excite me. They don't really get in front of the coin as a retail coin, like being the leader of all retail. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to go anywhere. At some point in my life, I want to be able to go to any store and use Dogecoin. I'd like to go to any car lot, not just one car lot in Myrtle Beach. Oh, there's that one car lot that accepts Doge. Now I want to go to every car lot, Chevy, Ford, anything, Porsche, Mercedes, and be able to use Dogecoin to buy a car. So I just want to continue to see how the redevelopment team is going after that. Becoming the #1 retail coin, universal coin in the United States. Not necessarily the world. That's something we can branch out to because every country's got their own rules, but let's see if we can get that done in the United States. Bitcoin is the leader, but Bitcoin's not efficient. You already know mining's not efficient. The slow transactions, the amount of money, the amount of time and energy it takes to mine Bitcoin. Dogecoin's got them beat. So what's the #1 catalyst right now for Dogecoin? Why you should be buying Dogecoin right now for 30 freaking cents? Inflation, okay? That is the #1 reason. And top 10 crypto under $1. It's on the cheap. Come on, man. How often can you get such an amazing deal on cryptocurrency that is in the headlines, that's got so much celebrity profile behind it, that's got so many different catalysts going for it, and it's under a freaking dollar? Okay, you can get you a lot of it, you know, get you a lot of it. I tell everybody 100 million is where, I'm sorry, 100,000 is where you need to be. Therefore, when she goes to $10, which Dogecoin will eventually go to $10, even if it takes 10 years. Come on, man. You're going to have you $1 million. What else are you going to do in the next 10 years to make you $1 million? Passive. That means it just sits there and you make $1 million. You don't have to go hustle. You don't have to go open a business, which I love opening businesses. I would rather open a business. You know what I'm saying? I like aggressive income. I like putting plans together, man, on paper, and then seeing the whole thing just go from an idea to massive growth. That's what excites me in life. But I'll take passive income any day, man. Passive income is retirement money because at some point you're not going to be able to work. You understand me? At some point you're going to get tired. And if you haven't built up enough momentum throughout your life in all these business activities, I'm hoping you are building up momentum. That's what I call it. Like with me, it's a business, then it's another one, another idea, more money, more money. Stockpile businesses on top of one another so you got money streaming in 10 different directions. So that, hey, in August, one business didn't do very well, but 3 others did amazing. You know, you have liquid capital coming from so many different directions. I call that momentum, so that when I finally get to the point where I'm tired, I can't do it anymore, where I say, okay, you know what? I've done enough in this life for everybody else. Now it's about me. I'm slowing down. I'm going to sit by that frickin' pool with a Crown and Coke in my hand, watching TV, petting my frickin' dog. That's what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. I might get bored with that, but I'm really antsy. But hey, that's how I picture it. Of course, with my beautiful wife next to me, that's how I picture it. So build up momentum throughout your life. Make sure you've got passive income working for you. Dogecoin is your passive income. We retire with Dogecoin. Trust me, get in Dogecoin today. In 10, 15, 20 years, you're going to retire off that money. And listen, 30 freaking cents? The hell? You got a problem with 30 cents? Come on already. Do what you got to do to grab you enough Dogecoin, okay? 100,000 minimum. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just saying I like to see people plan it out smart, okay? So me, 100,000 minimum, but I'm already up over 1 million Doge. I'm now up to 1,400,000 Doge, okay? I'm going to continue to accumulate Doge on these frickin' dips. All right, everybody, I got to get to the gym because it is massive chest day. We've got a lot going on. I got to do frickin' cardio. Got to finish setting my studio up. Got to go put some money in the bank. Yeah, cover some of these frickin' massive. You guys, people ask me like, how much money in bills do I have every month? Over $100,000 a month I pay in bills. Okay, so every freaking day I have to manage several bank accounts to make sure all the money's being covered for all the bills, and it's a pain right in the freaking ass. Yeah, you get to know your bankers really well in my world. All right, everybody, Doge Warrior to the moon. Shaboom! Peace!